Hey everyone, welcome back to another explainer. Today, we're going to completely reframe how you think about the modern high school environment. Seriously, toss out that old school image of just sitting there passively listening. Instead, I want you to picture a futuristic, highly advanced laboratory designed specifically for your success. We are talking about a tech-powered learning lab packed with smart tools for smart brains. Let's get right into it. Okay, so here's our mission briefing for today. We're going to cover the tech-powered learning lab, AI coaches and adaptive tech, the teacher's command center, synergistic problem solving, building mental model maps, and finally, accelerating your expertise. All right, section 1, the tech-powered learning lab. Our core mission here, reaching your grade level targets with absolute precision and efficiency. I absolutely love this quote from our source material from Captain Spark, who hits the nail on the head. They say, in high school, technology isn't just a gadget, it's a strategic partner that makes your learning journey faster, more personalized, and incredibly effective. And, that's exactly it. The tools we're talking about act as the essential high-octane fuel for your learning mission. They aren't there to distract you, no, they're there to propel you forward. Look, there's a massive difference between a gadget and a strategic partner. A gadget, well, it usually offers a distracting, one-size-fits-all experience. It's totally passive. But a strategic partner provides what the source calls just-in-time scaffolding. Basically, think of this as getting the exact right help the exact second you get stuck. It tailors the whole learning environment to you, acting like a personalized mentor that meets you right where you are. Moving on to Section 2, AI coaches and adaptive tech. Let's open up this adaptive tools arsenal and see what's actually inside. Think about the last time you tackled a really complex research paper. With a tool like Writeable stepping in as your AI writing coach, you aren't waiting around for 2 weeks just to get a teacher's red ink telling you your thesis is weak. It instantly suggests improvements for structure, evidence, and clarity. It literally guides you in real time as you type. Then we have HMH Personalized Path, or WAGGLE, for adaptive math. This is incredibly smart. Let's say you've already mastered basic algebra. Well, it doesn't force you to sit there repeating drills on stuff you already know. No way. It skips ahead and automatically generates new challenges to push you toward pre-calculus concepts. And finally, Amira Learning offers incredible reading support for English language learners. It actually listens to you read aloud, assesses your proficiency in the moment, and can respond in both English and Spanish. This is a total game changer because it ensures everyone can move forward confidently without getting stuck in a frustrating, confidence-deflating loop. So the core benefits of this tech arsenal, they're massive. First, it provides adaptable programming. That means the software actually changes its difficulty based on your real-time performance. Breezing through, it scales up. Struggling a bit, it scales down to build your foundation. Second, it enables truly personalized learning plans for every single ability level. Whether a student requires special education services or is in a gifted and talented program, there's interactive content tailored specifically for them. And third, these centralized tools and automated grading systems save your teachers an immense amount of time. Which brings us to Section 3, the Teacher's Command Center. Let's shift our perspective for a second and look at how this data empowers your educators. Let's walk through the accelerated learning feedback loop because this beautifully illustrates how technology doesn't replace human interaction, it actually supercharges it. Step 1, you, the student, engage with the adaptive tech tools. Step 2, as you work, the tool is constantly feeding real-time progress data straight into your teacher's dashboard. Step 3, armed with all that data, the teacher can differentiate face-to-face instruction specifically for you. Just imagine a teacher looking at their dashboard and noticing, oh wow, these 3 specific students are struggling with the exact same math concept. They can immediately pull those 3 aside for a focused mini lesson, while the rest of the class just keeps right on advancing. Because the technology is handling the automated grading and basic assessments, your direct instruction time with a teacher becomes incredibly impactful. All that real-time data allows educators to focus directly on priority content and deliver the kind of deep, meaningful feedback that, honestly, only a human mentor can provide. All right, Section 4, synergistic problem solving. This is where we fully integrate the human element. The source material defines synergistic problem solving as leveraging diverse perspectives to build a shared understanding for intricate challenges. Now, the absolutely crucial phrase here is that it extends far beyond simply dividing tasks. We're not talking about that old dreaded group project where one person does all the research and someone else just glues things to a poster board, right? This is about teachers using data from their command centers to strategically group you so that completely diverse minds can tackle intricate challenges together. The power of this collaborative synergy is truly profound. When groups are strategically formed based on individual needs, the team can synthesize research and data collectively. It forces you to critically challenge your own individual assumptions. Think about it. When you present your idea and a peer from a totally different background says, "Wait, but what about this variable?" Your understanding instantly deepens. It fosters a highly inclusive learning environment that benefits everyone. And ultimately, it develops those essential communication skills and the perseverance you absolutely need for high-level problem solving. Section 5, Building Mental Model Maps. This is the ultimate result of combining our tech arsenal with human synergy. So, what exactly is a mental model map? Well, it's a comprehensive framework collectively created by students to understand intricate challenges and priority content. Think of it like a GPS for a complex topic. You aren't just memorizing isolated street names, random facts, you're understanding the entire grid of the city. By utilizing your adaptive tech tools to gather information and working synergistically with your peers to process it, you're constructing a robust framework. You understand exactly how all these complex concepts connect. And finally, Section 6, Accelerating Your Expertise. It's time to tie all these technological and human elements into your final objective. Your main objective here is to embrace these tech tools as literal extensions of your own learning power. You want to use them to understand your 20% core. Those are the absolute most vital foundational concepts that yield 80% of your results and continuously refine your skills. You are not just a passive user of technology sitting in a classroom. You are an active agent. You're heavily leveraging personalized practice, rich data, and collaborative peer synergy to drastically accelerate your own path to expertise. And that leaves us with this final thought. You now have the maps of the lab, you know exactly what the tools do, and you understand the immense power of synergy. So I have to ask you, how will you leverage your tech tools and collaborative peers to accelerate your path to expertise today? Think about that as you dive into your next project. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep learning with focus and purpose.